Go. Nice catch.
Here we go.
Oh, wow, that's throw that was.
Nice catch. Oh, snap, son. Welcome to Intuitive Defense.
Hi, it's us.
My name is Kennedy. This is my good friend Baker. This is season 3, episode 6 of NOOB, an entertaining and educational shooting series, which is a mimic style shooting game similar to Horse, the basketball game.
Yep. NOOB is a range-based game where players pick a challenge to play on the range. The competitor picks a challenge, and if he successfully completes it, the challenger must also complete it. If the challenger fails, their last chance of not getting a letter is to make the redemption shot, which is right over there.
The redemption shot is 2 shots from the 50-yard line, 1 for each 10-inch steel plate, performed under a variety of position and element restrictions. If the shooter is successful, they don't get a letter. If they miss, however, they get a letter. And if these letters are enough to spell noob, N-O-O-B, they lose the game. For a more in-depth, not yet, for a more in-depth explanation of noob, click up here for season 3 noob explanation video.
This season focuses on pistol caliber carbines. They are the LWRC, SMG, the CZ Scorpion, Palmetto State Armory AR-V, Grand Power Stribog, and the Kriss Vector. That being said though, we had a little incident last episode. The LWRC, no dice right now.
Kaput.
Yeah, so something's broken inside of it, we gotta fix it.
Yep. At this point in time, we're gonna choose a challenge because we've done all the talking we need to do. We need to kick this pig, and I have, no pigs, calm down, it's just a saying. I have exactly the challenge already in mind because whenever I saw it yesterday, Baker's a litter bug. Whenever I saw it yesterday,
Biodegradable.
I thought this is the tip.
When you said you saw this yesterday,
Yeah.
did you get this idea while you were dressing?
I actually don't have any mirrors where I dress. Everything's covered in dark fabric.
Oh, okay.
So there's no possibility of me being able to see the amazingness that this is while I dress because it distracts me. So no, I did not see my G-string while I was looking at the G-string challenge.
All right.
The G-string challenge. This is a timed event, but challenger must beat the original competitor's time limits. The goal of this challenge is to focus on accuracy above everything else.
Yep.
We're going to get more into the details of this once we get on the range, but let's just say this is an accuracy-focused challenge.
None of our other challenges are. This is the only one.
No. Accuracy-focused, as in like the only thing we're doing is accuracy. No reloads, no movement, no jumping jacks, no finger at the butt. No, nothing. None of those.
Well, since you picked the challenge.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's not going to be fun. I have a feeling it's not going to be fun. I have a feeling it's not going to be fun.
Let's do the Vector.
I was right about it not being fun.
That's what we're going to do. All right, so we have some range prep that we have to do.
Yeah.
To prepare for this challenge. Or some things that we need to do on and around and in the target. And so we're going to do that. Then we're going to jam up some mags.
Yeah.
And then we're going to move to the what yard line?
It is at the
2-yard line.
15-yard line.
Oh, 15-yard line?
Yes.
And so we'll see you guys back
on the range. I thought we're not leaving yet? We got something to do? What do we have to do?
Jam up magazines.
Oh.
Waiting on one. Let's go, Kennedy.
I'm coming.
Come.
Hold on. I still got I'm running a little bit late this morning. I got stuff.
You know, it's challenging to get things accomplished in a timely manner. He's always just back there fucking about. It should be noted that this is actually our first time doing this challenge. We didn't do it in season 2.
Yeah.
We just never got around to doing it, so we'll see how this goes. In theory, this should be a good challenge.
Should be relatively simple. How fucked up am I?
Oh yeah, there we go. Good thing I'm here. This challenge is a little bit different than the other challenges that we have. We're really only using the pink silhouette steel target as a backer, a thin piece of engineered tape, a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch wide. It's draped across the top of the silhouette steel target. And then we have an 8-inch steel plate hanging at the bottom of that
You keep
engineer
talking,
tape.
I'm gonna get a PCC.
Yeah, 8-inch steel plate that's attached to that engineer tape just as a weight to keep it nice and taut. And the goal of this challenge is to completely sever that engineer tape. Now this is a timed challenge, just like the majority of our challenges. On go, then the time starts.
Yeah.
And the time will end once you completely sever that tape.
Nice. 6-round limit.
For this.
Yeah.
Yep, so we have 1 magazine, 6 rounds, using the Vector PCC.
Which, by the way, that's what I think of the Vector.
Now it's suppressed. And that's that. The range prep for this is obviously some type of engineer tape or other cloth thin material. 550 cord would work.
That's what I practice with, so this is not gonna be that big of a deal.
Yeah. And I will be capturing the time on the shot clock.
We don't have one of those.
Oh yeah, I'll be capturing the time on my iPhone.
We got one of those.
Yeah, you could absolutely use a shot clock, but we just capture the time on the iPhone because it's just good enough. Especially for this, we don't need tenths of a second. Any questions or anything?
No.
Okay, so eyes and ears.
Yeah.
Load.
I don't have any
Come
questions.
to low ready position.
I don't have any questions pertaining to this
I know you have
challenge.
lots of questions.
All right, starting from the low ready. Stand by and go. Oh no!
All right, well your time was 13:02.
Uh-huh.
Let's go down range, see what that looks like.
Okay.
So obviously you failed
Failed.
to sever this tape.
Yeah.
It was close.
Damn, dude, I got a direct hit on that bitch. At least one.
Look at that, you still got some of the right there.
Yeah.
It was close. Let's leave this here because just not even challenge related. I just want to see if I can sever it. So we're just
Yeah.
going to leave it there.
Okay.
So he obviously failed the challenge.
I didn't pass. I prefer the term "didn't succeed"
Yeah.
because failure is sounds so judgmental.
He didn't succeed in college either. And even though this challenge is done with, I'm going to see if I can sever it and then we'll go pick another challenge. We're back. I'm going to go ahead and load, come to low ready position.
I'm gonna put my ear pro on so you don't crank off a round and surprise the shit out of everybody.
Oh yeah? We're not going to do time on this one because it's irrelevant and that tape is already damaged. So
Yeah.
stand by, go. Huh.
Uh-huh. Was that 7 rounds?
No,
Are you sure that wasn't 7 rounds?
Yeah,
We're
that was
gonna
only
count
8.
this later on in the footage.
that was only 8 rounds. Well, let's go down range, take a look at that and
Yeah.
see what that looks like. Hey. Oh, geez, I almost fell over.
Yeah,
That's some strong ass. Huh.
Okay, so I think we can both agree it's not my fault. It just wasn't gonna happen in
Yeah.
6 rounds.
I thought for sure.
I did too.
Oh, well,
I did too.
knowing is half the battle.
Maybe if we had the 45 still,
Yeah, possibly.
maybe if you hadn't have broken it.
Let's head back to the table.
Yeah, let's go back to the table.
Okay.
Here's a little light.
Where?
See a little light?
No.
You don't see the light?
No.
I'm blinding. Blinding.
I have sunglasses on. All right, so before we go back to the table, we are bound and determined to sever that tape. So we just jammed up a few magazines with 10 rounds each, and we're gonna give it hell and see if we can't just sever that tape before we go to the table.
I believe this is called a volley fire.
Volley or valley?
Like a valley girl.
Valley. Like,
Like,
I mean,
totally.
we're gonna go pew pew and stuff.
We're just gonna go ahead and sever this fucker.
I would have been a really good valley girl. You know why?
Why?
I'm a whore. Ready?
Ready?
And go. Well then. Oh! Oh, you don't got it.
That's a really strong tape.
Some Spidey string. That shit's no joke. I don't even think we did anything else to it. I mean, look how I'm tugging on it.
I would totally allow that thing to support my wiener weight. You can even see
Yeah.
where rounds
Oh, yeah.
impact on it. It just flattened it.
Yep.
It didn't cut it or anything.
Yeah, like right there. Well,
Okay, so I think this.
what did they say at Mythbusters whenever they busted a myth? Not plausible. Did they just call it busted?
Yeah.
Well, that's boring. So did we just bust our own myth?
Yeah. We busted our own challenge. Busted it right in its hindquarters.
Dude, we're doing so much fucking science shit.
They should give us our own show.
They should. Well, all right.
With a lot more gay jokes and, guns.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take the target for a walk.
Okay.
Come with me. Come on, little target. Oh no, I broke the camera.
We got a new range mascot.
We gave it hell, and as you guys saw, unfortunately, even after really trying to break it a lot,
Yeah.
no dice.
No dice.
It is still undefeated.
Got a little fuzzy. That's about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
so-
gonna go get the challenge. You have the challenge.
I have the challenge.
Yeah, the
Bye. Oh look, it's a little Christmas ornament. Challenge.
Let's go ahead and put this son of a bitch
Doctor.
back
So
in.
now that neither one of us successfully completed that challenge, it'll go back into rotation to be used again. My turn to pick a challenge.
Okay.
Entertain them
Yeah.
the best that you can.
So here's a little story I got to tell about one bad dude you know so well. His name is King Baker. And at one point in time, we needed to figure out a thing to sit down on the range.
How was this one?
How did that one get in there?
Did we finish this one? Simple Jack?
No, we failed it. I mean, I failed it.
What?
Yeah, I failed it. You remember that?
You're gonna have to give out that story later. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna do Simple Jack.
Okay.
Interesting.
You don't remember that?
There's a lot of stuff in
It's
life
kind
I don't remember.
of surprising that I had to remind you of
Like
that.
when I was born, I don't remember that well. Or even when I was first conceived, I don't remember that
Yeah.
all that well.
Yeah.
Simple Jack. This is a timed event. The goal of this challenge is to establish a baseline for accurate, repeatable, and recordable hits, dings on all multiple targets.
What's the distance?
Huh?
What's the distance?
15-yard line.
Why
Yeah.
would you need to say huh whenever I asked a question that we have both asked multiple times?
Huh? And then we'll jam up some megs, go down range to the 15-yard line, and we'll do this here challenge.
Okay. The PSA AR-V.
Okay, good deal. All right, folks, we'll see you down range.
We'll see you downrange.
Here's the challenge.
Give me that. We're back. We've already done this one. Everybody knows what this one is. It's literally called Simple Jack.
What if it's a brand new viewer? They might not know what this is.
They totally know what this is. By the
New
very
viewer, do
name.
you know what this is?
By the very name, Simple Jack. Super easy, 15-yard line, 5 rounds, 1 magazine.
Wait, you said super easy.
Yeah.
Why is it still in rotation then if it's super easy?
Shut up. It's going to be hitting the targets, smallest to largest.
Okay.
8-inch blue,
Yep.
8-inch orange,
Uh-huh.
10-inch purple,
Yep.
10-inch green,
Yep.
silhouette.
Nice.
10 seconds in which to do this.
Okay.
Which reminds me, give me your phone. I didn't ask for a dance when you gave me your phone.
You didn't not ask for a dance either.
I shouldn't have to not ask for a dance.
Yeah. No means yes.
Unless it means no. Unless we get kicked off of YouTube or some shit like that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yeah. Shooter, why don't you go ahead and put on your ear pro?
Also, we should tell them when we say smallest to largest, we're talking about the smallest target on the shortest post is the first one that you engage, and then you go up. So that was a really good question, Scott. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
All
I
right.
know that guy was yelling at his screen. Oh, which one do they
Yeah.
shoot first?
Yeah. Well, I got a text message from him because he's one of my friends.
All right, how's Steve doing?
Who?
Steve.
I don't know who the fuck Steve is. I'm talking about Scott.
Oh, I just heard the S at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
You assumed. He's
Yeah.
fucking assuming
Yeah.
that I have more friends than I do.
He
I
doesn't.
don't.
He does. I should have known better. Shooter, load your firearm. Shooter, do you have any further questions?
No. Hi, Scott.
This is Shooter initiated, so on your mark, sir, you may begin.
All right. Stand by. Go. Did you see me,
Nice.
Scott? Did you see how impressive that was?
Well, I mean, it's not, wouldn't really call it impressive.
I did that for him, not for me.
Oh, for Scott? Yeah. Oh. You shot the targets?
Sure.
I'm assuming you shot them in the correct order.
I
'cause
sure did.
I was watching the
Yep. All
clock.
on the pink.
Yep. So you did all that correctly, and your time was 5.99.
Woo!
I'm gonna get that out of the sun. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That means I win. And he has to go to redemption.
Nope. That's
Oh.
not what that means.
Okay. Well, here you go. You can
That
have
means
this.
I had to do that.
Whenever you're ready, load, come to low ready position, and then stand by, go on you.
All right, here we go. Gonna demonstrate why I am the more advanced shooter.
Good to go.
Blue, orange, purple, green,
Yellow.
pink.
Yep.
Don't put, because yellow's right there.
Yeah. Have fun shooting that one.
Timekeeper ready.
Yes.
All right, stand by and go. Oh, snap, son.
I was paying attention to the targets. Correct order. All hits. Time to beat was whatever the hell the time to beat was.
5.99.
No, you didn't have to beat my time.
Yes, I had to, is going in the opposite.
5.69.
Woo! Get
You
it.
beat me off, Kennedy.
Get a little wiggle.
You did it.
Get
You
a
did it
little
this time.
wiggle.
You beat me off so good.
I'm super good at that. Wait a minute.
Yay. All right, well, we're going to go to the table and talk about
What
whatever
happened?
the hell it is we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
and then we're going to do something else.
We're talking about what happened.
And so we'll see you guys up there.
See. All right. Bye.
Bye. Since this challenge was successfully completed by the both of us,
Yeah.
it now gets pulled out of rotation, goes to the front of the binder, never
Yeah.
to be used again
Yeah.
for season 3.
Yeah. I redeemed myself.
And then Kennedy gets to pick the next challenge.
I'm gonna pick it.
There you go, buddy.
Don't call me
And then
pal.
I'm going to finish telling you the story of King Baker that
Yeah.
he was telling you about.
Yeah.
King Baker was loved by the people. No relation to me, of course.
No relation.
He was loved by the masses. Very compassionate, ran a very good but strict kingdom. Sodomy was forbidden except for on Wednesdays. I mean, because that's the
Hump
halfway
day?
point. Hump day, exactly, right? So then you could have as much sodomy as you wanted.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people enjoyed it. Maybe not so much the people who were being sodomized, but the people that were doing the sodomizing.
Right.
They loved it. He was a tall guy. He probably did somewhat resemble me a little bit. I would like to think I'm better looking than he is. He had this mighty scepter. And in one of the history books, this scepter, he was requesting that his minion hand him the scepter. And it was just a beautiful moment. I mean, you know, that's when they really bonded and came together. Hand me my royal scepter.
The hell are you talking about? We don't have a scepter.
The tiny hand.
Oh.
Place it in my hand. No, you fucking weirdo.
Right.
The tiny range hand, my royal scepter.
Why didn't you say range hand? You're all talking in these and thous over there.
Ah, yes. Of course, this was also on a Wednesday, so that could explain why they came together a little bit more. But
all right, so what we're going to be doing today before this story gets any more bizarre.
What? That's just my story that I like to tell people.
We're going to do something we have not done before. This is called the Toss Challenge.
Oh, that's not even Wednesday, and look at us, we're tossing.
So the Toss Challenge is a timed event. We're going to have to,
Oh, we haven't done this.
second competitor, the challenger, will have to beat the first competitor's time. You basically going to have the timekeeper underhand throw you a magazine. We're going to be recreating some movie shit today.
We are. Damn, with G-string, now toss.
I know,
We're
right?
we're going to be myth busting the shit out of our own challenges.
We're going to be busting everywhere.
And I'm going to go ahead and say that this is plausible right now. This is a plausible one.
Why would you make that assumption right at the beginning? We
Can
haven't
you
done
throw?
anything. Yeah.
And I know you can catch. But the question is, can you throw? All right.
Gonna edit that out.
So, since he's picking the challenge, I'm going to pick
Yeah.
the PCC.
Yeah.
The Grand Power Stribog. Right here. All right, folks. We're going to go down range. Well, actually, we're going to jam up some eggs, then go down range.
Yeah.
And we will see you at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
That's like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see you on the range.
Bye. Backwards man, the 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 backwards man, post. I did it.
Freddy Got Fingered is one of the truly underrated films of the last 20 years. Let's be honest.
That was a fantastic movie, but you know what I was really disappointed with?
The horse? The cow? Where
No.
he's humping the elk?
No.
No.
None of that.
No.
Not once did
Yeah.
Freddy ever get fingered in that. And the title would suggest that Freddy is continually getting
fingered. Right.
But no, none, not once. I think maybe he fingered somebody, or he tried to finger somebody.
Tom Green wasn't Freddy. Freddy was his little brother. Freddy supposedly got fingered by his dad. He was just making all that shit up to be an asshole.
Yeah, but do we ever see him get fingered?
No. There was no dream sequence. There was no flashback. No nothing.
Yeah, and when a movie has a title,
Yeah.
you think that title has something to do
Yeah.
with the story.
Yeah,
Freddy never got his fingers.
Whenever you watch the movie Dracula, it's not about a race car in 1970s Italy. It's about Dracula.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. It's not about old people. It's about fucking dinosaurs.
It's about dinosaurs.
Now, what really surprised me, though, is seeing as how Freddy Got Fingered was a Hollywood production. And Hollywood is all about fingering.
They're all about
everybody.
Yeah.
You want to work in Hollywood, you got to get fingered.
Right. Sit on this. Woo.
Yeah. Yay! Diddle, 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 diddle.
Right. It's like spinning plates, but with buttholes.
So now we are here at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
We have 5 targets, but for this challenge, you will only be using the pink silhouette target.
Oh, thank God.
You have 1 magazine filled with 6 rounds.
I do, except you have mine.
And you have mine.
I do.
What will happen is once you are ready and in position here at the low ready with an unloaded weapon, I will check with you to see if you are. If you say you are, I will back up approximately 2 yards or 6 feet. And then I will pull out an extra magazine along with my time capturing device. And then I will say,
how fast are you going to pull it out?
I'm going to probably tease you a little bit at first, and then I'm just going to whip it out. And so then I will say, stand by, go. Time will start on my go, at which point I will toss you that magazine using an underhanded controlled toss.
Yep.
Not like an Obama over the shoulder wild throw.
Yeah.
Using your support hand, for you, your left hand, you will grab that magazine out of the air looking like a action star, jam it into your PCC, and then engage that target with 6 rounds.
Wait, what kind of action star? Like normal action star or adult action star? Let me give you an example. Normal action star would be like this. Yeah. Adult action star is like this.
Or a normal action star is when you grab it, you do something with it to hurt other people.
Yeah.
Adult action star is as soon as you grab it, you just do something with it to hurt yourself. So let's do normal action star.
Okay, all right.
Any questions or anything?
Nope.
All right. Let's go ahead and prepare ourselves by making eyes and ears a very real thing for both of us. All right, I will back up approximately 6 feet. I will pull out my time capturing device right here, my magazine. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
All right. Stand by. Go.
Hi-ya!
Nice
Woo.
catch.
Here we go. Hi-ya!
All right. What I didn't explain, and I should have, but I will explain now.
Yeah.
There is no time standard that you have to beat.
Oh.
But
oh, thank God.
You do set the time standard.
Oh, okay, good.
So when it's my turn, I either have to beat your time or hit it perfectly on the dot. If not, then I have to go to redemption.
Right.
The time for me to beat, 10 minutes, 25 seconds.
That's 10 seconds, 25 milliseconds. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not right.
No,
but that's fine. We can go with your bullshit understanding of time. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready. I am ready and
Fantastic.
prepared whenever you are.
All right. I'm approximately 6 feet away.
You too.
Shooter, are you ready?
Sure.
Stand by and go.
Oh, wild ass throw that was.
Nice catch. Somebody caught the magazine. Somebody loaded it correctly. Somebody hit the target. All 6 rounds. I didn't see which one you were shooting at. I'm assuming it was a silhouette.
Sure.
And somebody did it in 8.3 seconds.
That was quick.
That was quick, boss.
Hell yeah. Nice. Well, all right. Well, we're going to go put up the PCC, do some other stuff, and then we'll go back to the table, talk about the resolution of the challenge, and then end this video because I'm sure you guys want to go home. I know I do.
I don't really have a home to.
You can come back to my place.
Yay!
Someone's going to get lucky. What a fun challenge that was.
Super enjoying this particular challenge. Unfortunately, we never do it again.
Now it's going to the front of the binder since we both successfully completed this challenge.
Yeah.
It is being retired, coming out of rotation, and being placed at the front of the binder, never to be used again at all for season 3.
Ever again.
It's sad. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the first. We didn't run that one in season 2 either.
No,
we did several challenges in this episode that we didn't even do in season 2.
Yep.
So,
G-string and toss.
hell yeah, go us.
Toss and G-string.
Yay, we're good. If you want to run Noob with your friends, we have posted a description, rules, and challenges on our website for free. Visit intuitivedefense.com and click on the articles tab at the top of the website. Then scroll down to the subject list on the right side and look for the word Noob. Click on that and you'll be good to go.
Feel free to
I'll take this
download
stuff off.
all the challenges as much as you want. We also have a link in the video description down below.
Right above my finger, you see it.
And that disappearing button thingy
There's
at
a
the
barcode
top
down here that you can scan for that.
for the full-length noob episode. Lastly, please like, share, and maybe even give a comment about how regretful you are had to listen to Baker's King story.
Anyways, folks, I'm gonna put these magazines up. We're gonna end this video. We do appreciate you guys joining us on this episode of Noob.
Yeah, we totally appreciate it. That's super cool. You should do that more often.
You should. Pretty much every week, we're gonna be releasing a new episode of Noob. I'm all hung up here. It's like I've never undressed myself before. So each week, you should stop by the Intuitive Defense YouTube page and give us a gander. Just peek through our window and see what we're up to, if you will. All right? You ready to go?
Yep, I'm good. Let's do this.
All
All
right,
right, bye.
I'm gonna go swallow a pickle whole. That one is recording. Is that one recording?
That was recording.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and load,
Haha.
and chamber,
And shoot.
and take a test shot. I think I found my target too.
Hey, my butthole.
I'm recording. Are you recording?
You gotta go do the GoPro.
Can I make... Okay, now you're on. Now, stop moving! Okay, now you're recording.
You gotta get the GoPro.
I'm...
Oh,
it's staying.
Shakira. Gyrating all about.
Why don't you entertain the masses?
That's what I'm doing. With my asses. Entertaining the masses. With my asses.
You and that fucking story. Wednesday is sodomy day.